There are so many benefits to choosing a pathway, whether you are college-bound or career-bound. A pathway allows you to gain certificates, it allows you to gain college credit, and just field experience if you're able to get into a co-op opportunity. Under Family and Consumer Science education, we have a couple different pathways. I do the Principles of Teaching pathway, then I also do the Early Childhood Education pathway. There is also the Culinary Arts pathway, Fashion pathway, as well as a Consumer and Family Management pathway. So within the Family and Consumer Science pathway, your salary is going to drastically change depending on what pathway you take. And it's going to change whether you get into maybe a corporate job or whether you open your own business. So you have lots of options when it comes to your salary.
I joined this pathway because I remember cooking with my mom at a young age and just figured that was my passion. So it was a great way to get started. Whenever you get the internship, and you're ServSafe certified, you can go to restaurants and that you have a higher chance to become a manager, things like that. It's easier to start your own business if you want to. I know if you're looking to go to college, Sullivan is really interested in this program.
We have the ServSafe program, which is included with Culinary Part 1. It is the National Restaurant Association's Safe Food Handler program. We've got our own catering program, and we will generally generate revenue to go back into the program. Matter of fact, last year was the first time that the culinary pathway has been completely self-sustained. Say is we brought in more money catering than we spent out buying products and supplies and all the nice food that our kids get to put together and ultimately consume.
So if you're looking for a pathway, I recommend just figuring out what you're interested in, what you're really passionate about. For me, it was cooking. I always remember cooking with my mom, my grandma, my grandpa. So that's where I kind of started. So whenever they said a culinary pathway, I knew automatically I wanted to do that.
Students can have the opportunity to learn things such as styling for your body type, how to choose different fabrics, and things like how to style and arrange a home for someone that has disabilities. Operating different equipment such as the sewing machines and sergers. We also have a vinyl machine and a heat press. We also have the opportunity for them to do a co-op and go out into placements. If they pass their end of placement exam, for them to earn college credit to a college university for them to major in fashion and interior design.
I'm Addison Atkins. I go to North Hardin High School and I'm in the fashion pathway. We do anything from lanyards to like making actual clothes. So we have like projects where we make clothes for ourselves or other people, keychains and anything that you can think of, we make it. She gives us like a blueprint of what we're gonna do and then we can just have free reign of like the patterns, the designs, the colors, and everything like under the sun. So it's just making up your own concepts and rolling with it. This is a good pathway just for life skills just in general, just knowing how to do basic like day-to-day life things when it comes to like sewing and like fixing things up and making things look good, but it's also just a fun experience and just something that you can say like, oh yeah, like I did that, like I know how to do that.
So whatever pathway really you're getting into, whatever your interest is, think about how you can make a difference, think about your experiences, and just find your passion of where you're going to invest in the people you work with.